Hey, what's up, YouTube? I want to cover a tool that can be used alongside with whenever you're doing like Wi-Fi hacking or anything like that. It's going to be this little guy right here. Now we've gotten into the sudo airmon ng 10 whatever. Now, but if you want to, there is this link right here. I'll put it in the description. What you can use is sudo macchanger tag R if you want to actually just do help show all the stuff that you can use for this. Now these right here, these are arguments for if you want to use a specific MAC address, you can change yours to that. You just put TACM and then you're going to put in whatever you want here. And there's also what I use is random. That way you don't have to pick one. It just whatever. But if you want to like spoof a router, probably just make your MAC address that MAC address, and that's what people can do. A lot of hackers can like cover their tracks that way. You can do that. You can also use like the proxies. If you go in here, system settings, go to network, and then you can just network proxies. You can add new ones. It pretty much bounces your signal from you to the proxy, maybe another proxy to where you want to go, back and forth. That way they're not tracking directly there back to you, or there back, it would go to the proxy, and then they'd have to track that, and then that would have to go to another. It just makes it a lot more complicated that way. Now, unfortunately, there are bugs with this. If you do the new one, you would think you would just sudo air or apt get install macchanger, and this actually does work. However, this one's glitched, and also the Mac changer GTK. That's the GUI front end. That's a clicky one. The easier to use, I guess, if you want to. I like terminals better. Just everything feels better. You're working in a terminal anyway, so it's just more convenient that way. But yeah, if you do this, you're going to get a Mac changer and it will all work, but it's going to be glitched out where it won't actually change your Mac address. So that's kind of why I'm doing this video too, is a fix. That's what this guy comes in. We're going to click him. Oh, come on. Copy. And this is for Ubuntu, by the way. So if you have like Windows or something, you might need to use a different one. I'm not sure. But yeah, so let's open up our little internet. Okay, paste that in here. Alright, you're going to download it. I'm just going to open it. It takes me to my little dude. I already have it downloaded here, but yeah. And then you click that, and it should open this. And what this is going to be is your Ubuntu specific software installer. So if it's part of the software center, if you're going to have that in here, you can just install it that way. Otherwise, you have to do the apt-get. But yeah, so this is a link to the older version of the macchanger. Then you just click install, and then you can go play around. I'll show you that actually. Now, when you're doing this, you have to do sudo ifconf. Motherfucker, I can't type. Ifconfig, and you're going to put your interface in, down, do the sudo password, and then now that that's down, you can do sudo mac changer. We're going to do the tac r for this one, makes it random. Boom. So if I do the ifconfig, oh, I need to bring it back up. Sudo ifconfig 10. Oh, up. Okay. So now if I go back to this one, yeah, 90. It actually did work. I guess because I did sudo. Oh, that's weird. But it's up anyway, so if you do that, it's going to show that your MAC address has changed. So now everything's all... What? Not sure what that's about. down, put it down, put it back up. Is that fixing? And then you can do the sudo service. Usually when you fuck with the ifconfig, it messes your system up. So remember this one from the other videos, service network manager. My fingers are a little dyslexic. Actually, no, stop. You don't need the interface for that. Okay, not one, I want to go up. Start it back up. And, okay. Alright, one thing I want to go over to is when you are doing, see, we just dropped our system down. If you do a MAC address change, macchanger, tech R, and 0. Okay, so it's a 3C. If you bring it back up first, config up. What? Oh. Land 0 up. So if you bring it back up and you hit the ifconfig, that is changed. But when you go into sudo airmon ng land 0 and you fuck sorry, when you start this in monitor mode, just yeah, just do the sudo airmon ng check kill just to, because we always do that anyway. If you do the ifconfig from here, keep in mind that new one is still going to be your old MAC address. So you should do the macchanger not with this one, but do it with the what the hell am I trying to say? Oh yeah, do it after you put it into the monitor mode. And that's pretty much it for the macchanger. So we got the new macchanger removed, and then we installed the old macchanger. And yeah, that's pretty much it. If you have any questions or comments, something maybe you want to see in the next video, or something I'm doing wrong or incorrect about, I don't know, drop a comment. I try to read every single thing. I only had one comment right now, so it's not exactly complicated. But yeah, leave comments, feedback, whatever, like, subscribe if you want to. Appreciate it. Alright, thank you much, YouTube. Catch you next video.